I just wanted to give you a cussing alert. Um, it's not horribly bad, but there is cussing. If you don't like it, please don't watch. Another shooting. Hmm. Take a look at this. I'm going to put the link in the comment section so that you can get this channel's link. Thank you.
But around this strip, there's also a pre-K school, an elementary school, a middle school, and Morris.
Oh yeah, we gotta get those bricks in there. Can we get the shot with the big A and the bricks? Yeah, we gotta get those bricks on the TV.
Here is a live look right now at what we're seeing. This is as far up as we can go because obviously this is a very active.
Why are you there? It just happened and you're already on the scene talking about it?
Scene happening right here.
There was a school shooting 30 minutes from my house in Oxford. How come CNN never showed up there?
You can see fire trucks. There's state, local, and federal resources out here. It's chaotic as the...
it looks so chaotic. And they're just standing around texting on their phone. It's so chaotic.
Said,
it's so chaotic. He's literally texting. They're standing around doing jack shit.
Response has been immense. It looks like they're focused, but they're obviously dealing with a lot right now.
Can you bob your head some more?
No. The parents...
No? Okay.
This is not any sort of call or text that any parent would want to receive. I spoke with a parent right over there who told me she was at work when she got the...
Wearing the deception color?
Text that there was an...
Looks like you're wearing it too.
Active shooter. Her child was over at the elementary school. All the schools here preemptively put on lockdown. She dropped everything that she was doing, rushed to her car, and got here. She said she trekked over a mile to get here.
Oh, wow, a whole mile.
To figure out if her child was okay. So...
There's cell phones.
These parents are dealing with a lot. The community is dealing with a lot.
No, you're telling a vision and you're selling it and programming it into everyone's mind.
And we're just beginning to put together what happened. And of course, hoping to get more details here in the 4 o'clock Eastern hour. The sheriff says he'll make another statement.
Yeah, he's hoping to do that. We're hoping to learn some more details. Isabel, can you talk a little bit more?
It looks so chaotic. They're going to show the one empty ambulance driving away.
And as you mentioned, even that parent you spoke with was an elementary school.
Look at the chaos. School shooting, people standing around walking.
School student. This is the high school, Appalachia High School, but all of the schools placed on lockdown out of an abundance of caution. So you said you spoke to a parent, and I'm assuming the...
All right, I'm literally making these videos as I'm out the door to go to work. I'm running out of time. I've tried to post one of them to Facebook. It won't upload.
With their parents, and we are starting to hear from some of those students. Let's listen.
Towards the end of it, I heard screaming, and they unlocked my door, and they came with the flashlight and the guns, and we had to have our hands up and stuff, and then that's when they took us outside.
He's talking all nonchalant, kind of with a grin on his face.
No, not the individuals, the police came, and they got us.
Can you describe those kids' moments, what that was like?
I don't know, it was just it was scary.
Look how scary it was. It's hilarious. I don't know, man. It was really scary. Why are you smiling? You have no trauma, bro. You just, there's no way you were just in a school shooting.
My heart was kind of racing. I didn't even have my phone or anything, so I couldn't talk to my mom. I was just kind of scared.
But the first thing you did after being scared was you ran and talked to a camera crew from CNN, right? So scared you stuck around the school to go talk to the news, huh?
Do you know anybody that was injured?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You know, this is a crisis actor, or he just wants to go on TV and get seen, and he actually wasn't a part of anything.
I haven't seen anything so far, but I've heard people their teachers.
You didn't see shit. You didn't see a damn thing. So why are you talking to the news, bro?
Getting shot, and they're getting shot and barely getting missed by the bullets and stuff.
Yeah, like the Matrix.
You feel about being safe? You made it safe.
I feel I got pretty lucky to just be in a good place at a good time.
What's that? Being in a good place at a good time? It's a good place and a good time to get into a school shooting.
About being safe. You made it safe.
I feel
crisis actor.
I feel I got pretty lucky to just be in a good place at a good time, but a bad time.
Were you in the school as well?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
The hell
Now
is this?
again, we have learned.
What the hell was that?
At a good
same school as well?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So they got high school and elementary school together in the same school?
Now, again, we have learned that at least 4 people have been killed here, 30 more injured. This is according
Purple tie, purple dress.
to law enforcement sources there in Georgia, talking to our John Miller. And we do have a team of reporters tracking all of the breaking developments. Let's start with CNN's Isabel.
Of course you got a team. You're ready to go for this one. The script was in hand. As soon as it happened, as soon as the cameras went on, poof, look at CNN was already there.
Rosales,
As soon as the shooting happened.
who is live at the scene. You have begun speaking to some of the families. What are they telling you, Isabel?
Hey, Brianna, yeah, about half an
Hey, Brianna, it's so sad here with all the death.
hour ago, we started seeing students walking away
That looks like a green screen. It doesn't even look like she's there. That shot, it doesn't look like she's there. Just the way that looks.
from the school,
She's not standing in a field.
and parents holding them.
This is just like a playthrough in the background. She's in the studio.
Some of them, their facial expressions look shell-shocked. Others,
That's why CNN's always on the scene 30 minutes after the shooting. They're just using the backdrop and shooting in the studio.
a very clear sign of relief of having their kids, being able to hug them again. I did just speak with a 16-year-old. Her name is Julie Sandoval. She told me she was in her class when she heard what at first appeared to her as heavy books falling down.
How many times have we heard that? That's the same shit that they've used in the past, Sandy Hook. It sounded like some books falling down. It sounded like some pots or pans falling down. That's what they said at Sandy Hook.
But then it was a pop, 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 pop that she quickly realized, she told me, was the sound of a gun going off. Then students started screaming, she told me, and gathered toward the corner of a classroom there. And that was the moment that she took out her phone and she showed me the text message to her mother.
She took out her phone and started recording.
They're saying, I know I haven't been a perfect daughter. I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
She couldn't think of anything else but to apologize for her.
That's not what you do when you're in that moment. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, right.
Her being in that situation.
Oh, I'm about to die. I'm in this situation of survival. Let me text my mom how shitty of a person I've been.
In that moment. And she says, luckily, soon thereafter, she saw
All for show.
officers
Television.
start to come in vests with their guns, telling the students to put their hands up. She showed me video inside of the classroom of the students putting their hands up. And in that video, I could hear her.
What the hell is this guy out of his bag? A jetpack?
Julie crying, but also a cry of relief, of knowing that she was safe.
I gotta go. We're running out of time.
Just an hour ago, saw the sheriff standing right over here, Sheriff Judd Smith of the local sheriff's county sheriff's office. A very somber expression on his face, calling what happened here an evil thing, asking for patience from the community, from us, the media, as they work to piece this together. But clearly, this is still a very active scene right behind me. You can see lots of police officer
Shut up, you're not there.
vehicles. You can see fire and rescue. We have seen
Yeah, they've been there. They haven't been doing anything. We haven't seen anything. It's all for show. You've literally shown nothing.
FBI out here, state police as well.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you bring out 1 million more cars? It still doesn't matter. It doesn't mean a kid was shot at school today.
I'm sure they're going to have a tall task ahead of them of
Of getting these cars out of the parking lot. Yeah, that's a lot of them.
whether it's looking at surveillance video, talking to witnesses, figuring out what happened. And of course, they have someone in
Wrap it
custody, which is a rare occurrence in these school shootings, to actually have someone alive and present that they could speak to
Yeah, that is right.
and figure out what it is that happened here, Brianna.
Can't wait to see where they go with that next.
All right, Isabel, thank you so much for that. We know you'll continue to monitor the latest as we're seeing their parents.
She's literally 2 feet away from this girl in the studio next door.
Students being reunified after the shooting.
Yeah, as the sheriff described it, a chaotic scene. You can't imagine what's going through the minds of those.
All right, I'm done.
I'm sure soon it's going to be Georgia Strong. Get ready for that one. I'm going to look more into this, but I'm telling you, this is from Game Time Woo 14. Guys, I will drop the link in the comment section. Love you. God bless. Take care.